Hello everyone, Starsby here, and welcome to my first video. Today we're going to be playing The Call of the Karen, where apparently we're a housewife, and we've got a deadbeat husband and deadbeat kids, but you know, we're going to take care of them and get through it. Let's go ahead and start.
Listeners and patriots and lovers, watch out. There is a new kind of evil about both family men and no maids of their own. Don't let the puss into your home.
We're playing.
That's our message from our lovely sponsor, Hurston Enterprises. Before you get any ideas about sea life on the run, the octopus represents those bastard commies up north. It's a metaphor, you see. I tell ya, I love being up at 6 a.m. on a Monday. The sun rising over the city reminds me of all the life down there. All those good, stout-hearted Americans with jobs in their minds and capitalism in their hearts.
Oh boy. Okay. Controls definitely feel a bit wonky.
We've got a special guest I'm interviewing today. Ooh. Joanne.
Hello, Charles.
Okay, so let's move forward.
Now, what's a good Christian woman like you doing out of the kitchen and on America's airwaves?
This is gonna be hard to...
Charles.
Okay, so C to hide controls, WSA C to hide controls, WASD to move, mouse to look. It's very, very blurry. Control to crouch. Oh. That's a very fast crouch. I could just imagine what that would look like if you were doing it in real life. Space to jump. E to grab. Can I grab this? Can I throw it? Can I throw it? Oh, that... I love how it doesn't break, you know, physics. Oh, okay. Then, can I eat the banana?
We've got a special guest I'm interviewing today.
Can I turn this off?
Hello, Charles. I'm excited to be here.
Now,
alright, whatever. We're gonna just go with it. So, breakfast time. I'm gonna cook 2 eggs. How do we do this? Okay, fold. I really... Oh. Is it gonna... Oh. Okay, so you don't have to press E to grab. You can just, click. So, we want 2 eggs. Oh. I don't know how this isn't breaking, but can't. I'm trying to move. It won't let me. Am I stuck in the fridge? Oh. Okay, there. We're good now. I feel like I'm about to throw up from the motion blur. Maybe I can just turn that off completely. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay. Let's get 2 things of bacon. Just throw it on the counter over there. It's all good. Oh, bacon flying everywhere. Where did that... I thought there was one that flew behind me. I don't know where it went. And we're dropping it on the floor. Just... there. Okay, that works. So we're supposed to cook them. Where do I get... is there... Okay, first, what is this? What is this red thing? I don't know what this is. Well, here's our pan. We'll grab one of these. Condiments. I'm trying to set this down properly. Oh no, I didn't want to click on that again. We might actually have to... I'll hide the controls. We'll see if we can figure this out. I think Q was to use. If I run into this, will it like fall off? Okay, no, I won't have to worry about that. I think you... Oh, okay, there we go. It's cooking. Oh, hey, there's where that other piece of bacon went that went flying to who knows where. Controls are very sensitive here, but, you know, that's fine. Ooh, it's cooking. Can it burn? I should get a plate. It's a good thing you can't break anything in here. Oh! Well, there we go. It's been plated. Gonna set that down. Try not to make the eggs fall off. The eggshell's just gone. Let's grab the second one if it... okay, yeah. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? It says it's cooked, so... I can grab that? No, it didn't grab it. It didn't grab it. They're there. Can I stick them on the same plate? Or is it gonna be picky and tell me I can't? Okay. I don't know if they had to be on different plates. Where's my egg at? I clicked on it. There. Let's put this one on the plate too. There. Now we just need salt and pepper. We can look in the in the condoms drawer. Why is there so much of it? And, like, oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay. Just try not to put too much on. Okay, I don't think it's possible to put too much on. So you know what I'm gonna do with the salt? I'm just gonna throw that one out, throw that pepper, because, you know, couldn't care less, and we're gonna salt the heck out of everything. Can never have too much salt, because I am salty. Okay, where are the forks at? Definitely not in there. There's a pan on the floor. Gosh, we are a mess. Maybe it's in here. Oop. Yep. There's spatula too. But I obviously didn't need that because I used my hands, my bare hands. Let's take a fork to it. Okay.
Francis, I made your favorite meatloaf sandwich
Mom,
with...
I can't talk. I gotta go now. I'm gonna miss the bus.
Oh, okay. Well, I love you.
Are you tired of feeling taken for granted?
You know it, Charles.
Of course you are. We know all you family men work hard all day just to provide for the kiddos at the old ball and chain, and when do they ever say thank you?
Honey, I'll be out late again. Have dinner ready when I get back.
Well, that's lovely.
Yes, this truly is the American dream. Happy home, happy life, and happy wife. And what could be happier? We'll be back with more tales from all around the greatest country on earth after these messages.
What's outside here? Oh, why are we blacking out? What is outside? Oh, what was that sound? There was like a little in my ear. Well, we're gonna go put the books on the shelf. And this is normal.
It might be time to lay off the morning wine.
Yes, this is very normal.
Ugh. Even when something's a little different around here, there's
Can I-
always a mess to clean up.
Oh, well, they all fell. I guess let's get everything put back up. Because, you know, flying books are completely normal. I don't know why that's levitating in there, but we'll go with it, you know. Cover up that picture of my family because they take me for granted and I'm just tired of it. Also, they make messes everywhere. Like, look at all these books that were just floating in the air. What? Where did that chair go? I think that was one of these chairs. That kind of looks like it was, oh. I don't know what that was about. What? What? Hello? Is everything outside normal? Oh, yeah. There's Nancy's house. Okay. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Definitely a book. Oh my gosh, this definitely a book. Book is my favorite. I like putting it on the shelf because it's definitely a book that belongs there. And it definitely doesn't keep falling off of the shelf, you know. Let me just jigsaw this, you know, it'll work out. It'll work out. Yeah, there, see? It'll all work out. Let's start gathering up these papers. Papers need to go on the table. I'm gonna assume this table. Yes. Cards. Is this a card? Cards in tin. Yeah, that's completely normal. We all have carpets that do that, right? Just color changing carpets. Patrick Shutter. Wonder if these people are real. G.K. Gother or Gother. Wayland Hurston. Francis? Hello? Oh, wait. Okay. What? Okay, good thing I came over here. There's the pencil. Yeah, like I said, completely normal. Just cleaning up my house. Also throwing things on the floor. Purple floating orbs, just, you know, whose name is on this. Oh, it's Cowboy. Alfred. Throw that in the tin. I feel like I should grab this. Yeah. Where are all these pencils? I don't think I've seen any but one. Oh, wait, no, here's one. Just toss it up there. One more card. I think this is my last card. And Francis must be my son. So we'll put that right there. Do you just want it in front of the doorway? Okay. Fire hazard, but okay. Set the dinner table. Oh yes, completely normal. Which... Or are there two tables? Do people normally have two tables in their house? I'm just used to one. But whatever. Let's get plates. They're flying at me, but you know, that's cool. We'll check in here just to make sure nothing is flying off the shelves again. Gosh, because my family is such a mess. How many plates do I need? Like, is 3 fine? Nope. We need more than 3. I keep hearing the whispering in my ear. Oh. Floating chair. Was that all we needed? 4? Why do we need 4? Who else is coming to dinner? Is it Cthulhu? God damn it. Hate him. At least he brings some excitement. Oh, hey. I forgot that picture did that. Alright, we just need one more. We just need one more. Okay, there. Now we need plates. We have plates. We need forks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Give me the fork. Alright, got a fork. Okay, last fork. There. Now we gotta bake that meatloaf. So that must be what this is. Meatloaf. I'm going to not put it into anything because I'm a monster. Just gonna throw that in there and close. Wait a little bit. You hear the whispers in my ear that are calling for me. Meatloaf is done. Open that back up. Man, it looks like some bread. Only because it's not in a container. Now we slice it up. Man, I love this table. I'm gonna go with the biggest knife because, you know, size matters. Can I, like, we're just gonna jump on the table.
Dinner's ready. Sure. When Francis isn't sorting his trading cards and John isn't working on his novel, dinner can't come fast enough. But when they're busy, they can't be bothered. Ugh, might as well listen to the radio while I wait.
And what a wonderful day it was! And if we have our way, we'll be living like this forever. Don't forget, anyone who wants different is a threat to our country. Be sure to report any strange happenings too.
Oh. Not strange at all. What does that say? I can't tell what that says. Alright. It's breakfast time, boys. Just like yesterday. Oh, yep, completely
If I have to
normal.
politely remind John to stop stacking food against the fridge door again, I'll scream. Or I would, if he didn't always leave the room when I show womanly emotions.
Oh,
Floor bacon for me. Oh, what a feeling.
oh.
Good morning, America. We're back at it again on this bright and sunny morning. And aren't we glad that it's bright and sunny, considering that freak storm over the Atlantic last night? That certainly didn't give me any ideas about the fragility of our human lives. In other news, does the amount of salt you put on your meatloaf say something about how good of a wife you are? Tune in after the break to find out.
Dang it, I hate it when they fall. Wait. I wonder. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, now we're phasing through the pan. Alright, we'll put it on like it's actually supposed to. I was curious if I could cook it without the stove. Because it kind of looked like it did that last time. Can I pick up this egg, please? Thank you. There's number 1 egg. There is number 2 egg. Where's the floor bacon? Here it is. Alright. Going to try to plate the eggs now. That one just flew over. Pretty dope. Alright. Bacon 1. Bacon 2. Let's go to my massive seasoning collection. I love me some salt and pepper. I'm just gonna drop that over there. Some pepper. Let's put it and make it Peppa Pig. Cool. Now let's eat. Nummy.
Francis, don't forget your lunch.
Next time, can you make lunch like Timmy's mom does? She gives him cookies.
And don't you forget the meatloaf tonight, honey.
Damn, is it meatloaf
I
every
never
night?
do.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Hurston Enterprises' new vacuum cleaner with brand new technology that keeps your house cleaner longer. But not too long, or you ladies back home would have nothing to do. We've got a testimonial today from one of our happy customers. Say hello to America, Susan Jones.
Hi, Charles. It's a pleasure to be here.
Susan Jones? Timmy's mom, PTA president, makes snide comments about my brownies.
Now, Susan, you're a mother, PTA president, and baker extraordinaire.
Oh,
How
I
do
don't know if I'd say extraordinaire. I just know what I'm doing when some others struggle a bit more.
Sure, Susan.
Ooh, we salty. How does your house get this dirty? Like, what happened last night? Like, what is this? Is it like tar? I mean, I don't know, man. Alright. What's next?
Alright, that's definitely not normal.
Oh, it's not? I thought it was. Look at the knife go.
Any
is that?
second now, Charles from PMCR Radio is going to knock on the door and tell me this is all a weird prank show segment. And Susan will be there too. She'll marvel at how I haven't cleaned up before letting in company. Your plates were floating? Mine had booked a plane ticket to Kingsport. I had to walk the whole way there to catch them, and I still made it back in time to make dinner.
Hey, it already set part of the table. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stick that meatloaf in the oven. I love how it's all just out. Definitely makes it easier. Grab a fork. Gosh, everything is everywhere. It makes it easier, but if you can't find something, it's gonna make it harder, for sure. Try to get the meatloaf now. There. Stick it on the table. Ignore the floating chair because it's still normal, even though she finally woke up and realized it's not normal. Hop on the table like a maniac and try to cut the meatloaf. This isn't working. Okay.
Dinner's ready.
It kind of looks like a big turd.
In a minute.
In a minute.
Ugh.
Well, that's it for me tonight, folks. Keep an eye out for anything strange, and don't forget...
What was that? Alright. Time to do it all over again.
Well, I prefer floating bacon to floor bacon, though I can't say I'm a huge fan of either.
Another day in American paradise, the greatest country on earth. Don't forget, everything's completely fine. Today's program is brought
Yes.
to you by... And that's not all. If you buy now, you'll get a free pair of binoculars to spy on your neighbors.
What? Can't understand you there, Craig. Oh no, the plate is getting away. I'll have to go get that in a little bit. There's an egg. I wonder if I can salt and pepper them while they're in the pan. Ooh, we can. Okay. Is that gonna... It's not floating. Doesn't salt keep evil spirits away? That's what we need right now. There, that should do it. Okay. Um... Um... Where did all my food go? It seems to be missing. Alright. Gosh, where is it? Where did my other egg go? I just want to... Where is everything going? Oh my gosh, no, come back. It won't take it. Gotta cook it again. Or... Oh my gosh, there's an egg. There's an egg. You grab it. Okay, here's my original plate. Alright. Now, where's some cooked bacon at? Try to stick this on the plate. Fork to it. Ah, man, what is going on here?
Bye, Francis. Hope you have a good day at school. Have a good day at work, dear.
Oh, not even a goodbye. Ouch. Vacuum that grime again? Gosh, what are they doing to this living room? Or is it even in the living room? Maybe it's in the kitchen. Where is this so-called grime? Just dropped the vacuum. Oops.
Buy a Hurston vacuum, they said. It will have your carpet sparkling like new.
How did this get up there?
Give me a ring when it does the same thing for my ceiling.
There. Okay, that's gone. How does this happen? Like, what is happening at night? Is Francis worshipping things we should know about? Like, oh, look, there's some on the wall too. Which looks like a big shit smear. I keep dropping this, I don't mean to. Trying to reach it. Okay, there.
Oh yes!
There we
The
go.
magazine is here. Please take me away to a world of country melodrama where I don't have to worry about how my house might be possessed.
Neil order silver bullets.
Silver bullets, huh?
Right click.
You know what? Sure. Better safe than sorry. If only I hadn't sold the pistol when we had Francis.
Drop it in an envelope and take it to the house. Alright. Back to dinner again. But man, what are we gonna do with silver bullets?
Those silver bullets can't get here fast enough. Hey, whatever entity is doing this, please stop. I don't need any more cleaning to do. Okay, I can take a hint.
Copping an attitude. Now just turn around and it's there. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get this meatloaf. Here. Wonder what this is gonna do. Yep. Oh, hey, there's the knife. How convenient. If I can catch it. Alright, there. Jump on the table. And cha! Excuse me. Excuse me. Easy. Easy there. Easy. Can... First can go for one of these. That knife does not want to be caught.
Dinner's ready.
Alright, there we go.
In a minute.
In a minute.
I should start cooking for the entity. in the
How are
house.
they...
Maybe it will appreciate my cooking.
How are they not noticing any of this?
I can't tell if that's a yes or a no.
Oh.
I'm going to say no.
Good evening, listeners.
What the
Gee,
hell
did
was
that day
that?
fly by with no strange happenings at all? For you night owls out there, here's the evening news. That storm out by the Atlantic seems to have cleared up. The Navy is setting out to investigate to make sure it isn't something else. Meanwhile, some odd fellow in Johansson County swears there's a new mountain on the horizon by his house. Oh, the things some folks will do for attention, am I right? If you live near that man, you'd best keep an eye on him for other unusual behavior.
Yep. Completely crazy.
Good morning, everyone. Every day is a clean slate, a brand new start. Breakfast, as you all know, is the most important meal of the day. Except, of course, for the most important meal of the universe, where the old ones descend upon humanity and eat the sun. Broadcast is telling me that isn't a standard meal in most American households. My mistake.
Nope. Doesn't phase us at all anymore. We should, like, make a happy face. I don't even know what is going on with these controls right now. Alright, there. I mean, that's kind of a face. If you look at it right, you could be like, actually, no, what am I talking about?
Francis, are you there?
Yeah, Timmy's dad is driving me to school.
Oh, I could drive you.
Timmy's mom says that women shouldn't drive.
Oh,
Bye, honey.
Strange. My silver bullet shouldn't arrive until tomorrow.
keep an eye on the vacuum. What? Why is it all chained up? Oh my goodness. Why is it purple? We'll see if we can vacuum stuff up first. Can I... It will not let me use the vacuum right now. I guess we have to go with the book first.
Oh boy. From Susan? What did she have to say this time?
I saw your lawn was looking more drab than usual, and I thought, there's a gal who has eldritch demons in her home. Here's a book that might help.
Wow. Isn't that just so thoughtful of her?
Very thoughtful. And just toss that to the side. What's happened to the vacuum? Can it clean this now? Yes, it works now. I think, maybe. Maybe. There. Can eat the fowl. Whatever this is. Has Francis been smearing purple jam on the ceiling at night? God damn it. Is that... Is it gonna come off? Okay, there.
Okay. That's actually useful? Oh,
So-
I have to write her
okay,
a
so-
nice thank you letter now, don't I?
Throw a pencil at paper.
It means so much to me that you reached out, especially with your extraordinarily busy schedule. I'll be sure to send over some fresh brownies when I get the chance. I'll make them extra overcooked, just for you.
Dang. You're real salty.
And now, a public service announcement from your
Gotta go fast.
dinner. Keep an eye out for strange happenings. A dysfunctional dinner is the first sign of an unhappy home and a potential threat to your
Come
community.
on, Charles, I don't need you calling me.
What? Can... Okay, got it. I got it. It wants to run away. Oh gosh. Okay, okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's try to stick it in there. Oh my gosh. No. Come back. What noises is it making? Like, should I even cook this? It's like still alive. Oh my gosh. I just want to stick it. I just want to stick it in the oven. Why won't it go in the oven? Please go in the oven. No, why does it back up whenever I back up? Please, just go in the oven. Oh my gosh. Where did it go this time? Catch him and trap him on the counter first. Where's the closet? Oh, wow, we're very stocked up. I probably should have read that little thing first. Is this working? I don't know if it's working. Try to put it on the counter. Ugh. Okay, there. Demon be gone. Let's cook the meatloaf now. Oh my goodness. No. Opening and closing. Oh my gosh. Send help. Please. my bacon. Ah, what's happening? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Where did my bacon just go? What is that sound?
It looks like these bullets are going to come in handy after all. I'm sick of this eldritch nonsense.
You don't think the Soviets have anything to do with this, do you? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. We'll all be vaporized to dust, one way or the other. You believe that we will rejoin the stars?
I thought you were interviewing me about my ceramic business?
Indeed I was. You'll never believe it, folks. This man makes deep-sea dining sets. Get a plate shaped like an octopus for only $19.99.
Yes,
Perfect for all occasions, like serving that 50% off calamari or celebrating the return of the octopus bad human lord of the deep sea.
I suppose you can use that
Oh,
plate for
that
that.
did not
Yes.
go very far.
What
Oh,
a
there
day
we
it's
go.
been, America. Rest easy with the knowledge that tomorrow...
What's happening?
It looks like these bullets are going to come in handy after all. I'm sick of this eldritch. Okay, this has gone on long enough. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm sick of all this. It's hard enough to do all the work around here, and I don't need you making it worse for me. I've spent my whole life cleaning up other people's messes, and I'm not dealing with yours too. I'm ending this, once and for all.
Be gone. Cool. Steel vacuuming closet. Oh, look, there's some more salt. I think we'll just put it. Did it just get upgraded? I think it did. Take it outside. Defeat Cthulhu. Oh dang, we're breaking down the store. Alright, Cthulhu, where are you? Hello. Hello.
Hey, you big ugly slob. Catch.
He's big. Dang. The sound is bugging out. Oh, well that's done. We just shot a vacuum at his face, I guess.
A beautiful day in American paradise. A lovely country with a lovely radio station host that may have just been put on sick leave for a month because of erratic behavior. Strangely, I feel much better, but I'm not going to turn down a free vacation. In any case, sayonara, America. I'll see you again once I'm done sipping pina coladas in Bermuda.
Well, that takes care of that.
Honey, I'm off to work. Oh, and when I get home, I want to talk to you. Frankly, the house has been a mess this week. Susan's mentioned that she's seen all sorts of things through the windows, and you're not really making this a structured environment for Francis. We both know that you need to clean more, but I want to find a solution that works for you. Happy wife, happy life, right?
Is that so?
Oh my gosh, everything was flying again. This is cool. All the people who produced it. I'm just gonna scroll down through this. Cool concept. Controls are definitely hard to deal with, and I don't know, when everything was floating around, it was definitely hard to get things done, but cool concept. Cool game. I don't know if it was my computer or the game at the end lagging out, but I feel like that could have been a really cool scene if it would have worked. But anyways, let's go back to the menu. Well, I guess this is a game. Call of the Karen. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!